Our top story tonight is about investigations that have been launched over claims of police brutality after the spread of shocking images on social media of a policeman beating some young men who appear to have been arrested.
The images were purportedly posted by a senior police officer from Garissa in a move that's widely seen to compromise the ongoing amnesty against radicalized youth. KTN's Wilson Buru begins our coverage tonight with this story.
The images that have set Kenyans on social media on fire. Images of a policeman beating young men who are lying face down on the ground. And the man behind these images is Michael Orita. Michael describes himself on his Facebook profile page as a committed husband, a proud father, and a dedicated police officer. His message, quote, "These Somali young men came to Garissa for a purpose, but little did they know we are smarter than them. Their scheme ended in court. We shall not relent on security issues. The public, we need your assistance." The victims are said to have been rounded up in Yumbis and neighboring villages in Fafi sub-county. These images sent Twitter in a frenzy, with the hashtag #StopPoliceBrutalityNEP trending almost instantaneously. Most of those who tweeted castigated the policeman for this action, saying this was blatant discrimination against people of Somali origin. Orita removed the pictures 2 hours later, but not before justifying his actions, stating in one of his responses that, quote, "An officer can use the necessary force to effect an arrest." He adds that these people are dangerously armed and brutal, and that they would never fear to do what is right, which includes the use of live ammunition where required. When KTN got in touch with Orita, he declined to comment, directing us to his seniors.
I'm not authorized to speak to media, and unless you can contact my seniors, please. For details, please, I think maybe on one-on-one, not on phone, please. And because I'm not authorized, I don't want to do something that is contrary to our regulations.
Garissa Acting County Commissioner James Kianda says investigations are underway to establish what exactly transpired. These images come just over a month after the government issued an amnesty decree to all radicalized youth in the northeastern region, and barely 2 weeks after Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Ngaiseri announced that the amnesty program was a continuing success.
I can say here, the response is very positive. The response is very good. Even last night, for those who had the opportunity to watch the television, you saw a young man walking, talking, saying that I've come back and we are doing ABCD. So the response is quite high, and we are very happy.
The Kenya Police Service has had to endure a battered image in recent years of accusations of brutality and extrajudicial killings, all in the name of the war against terror. Kenyans will now be waiting to see what action, if any, will be taken against the officers in the pictures after the investigations are completed. Wilson Buru, KTN.